Hi, we are at Enterprise Connect 2025. I'm Luca Pellegrini, Technical Marketing Engineer, and we are here to show the AI Agent demo. Now, AI Agent is a virtual agent powered by LLM and generative AI that is able to answer questions related to specific topics and also integrate with databases. So this is a healthcare fictitious site that it is simulating interaction with the customer. So in this case, I can, for example, get a quote and be added to the database. This is simulating the buying process. So for example, I can enter my name and I can select an health plan. So this is simulating a buying process. So let's say that I am buying this health plan. I'm given a customer ID, in this case is 1234, and now I can start interacting with the AI agent. There are multiple ways to do that. The first is using a bubble here. So I click here. Okay, so this is a privacy message. Of course, I click yes. And now ask me for the customer ID. So the customer ID that I've been given when I became customer. So in my case, it's 1234. So it uses the customer ID in order to fetch information from the database. Now it recognizes me, Luca Pellegrini, and you have the healthcare plan. I can assist you today. For example, I can ask a question if dental care is included. It is say that it is included in the care health plan if you have the dentist, opticians, Quebec option, and so on. So now at this point, I can also ask to be transferred to a human agent. So I can write, and from this moment on, the conversation can on with a human agent. But there are also multiple ways to interact with the AI agent. For example, say that in this website, I go to the Get Help support, and here I have to enter the customer ID. And what happens is that you can interact with the AI agent using text, so SMS. If I select the option, I will receive a message on my mobile, and I will interact the same way. It will ask me for the customer ID, and I can ask any question. WhatsApp in this case, or voice. So I can call this number, and the agent will ask me for the customer ID. This time I will pronounce the customer ID, and I will do the same. So basically, it is the same agent that can be used in multiple flows with different channels. I wanted to show you very briefly. So this is the way the agent is configured. You see that there are instructions here. For example, you've seen that the agent asks for the customer ID. Why does it do that? Because the instruction says don't answer to any questions if the user has not provided for the customer ID. And then use this action to integrate with database and fetch user information. And then greet the user by using the user full name. And finally, answer to questions. If I change the instructions, the behavior of the AI agent changes. For example, if I remove all this, and I just write answer to any questions. Now if I go in the preview, is dental care included? This time you see that it doesn't ask for the customer ID, it just gives the answer. So depending on the instructions, the agent behaves in different ways. And this is a very powerful thing because you are not forced to use Python or JavaScript, just use natural language in order to program your AI agent. More information can be found in www.webex.com.